Hi guys, welcome to The Witch's Voice, and I'm your Friday host, Lady Soul 1980, and the topic for this week is Necromancy and the Afterlife. Now, I've done a little bit of research on Necromancy, and pretty much all I've gotten is that it was used in, I think the first account of it ever being used is in the Iliad, and it just progressed from there and became something, well, became what it is now. Originally, it was just a way of conjuring up the dead and basically asking them about the future and what the future holds. Hold. So, anyways, in the sense of if I've ever worked with the dead or done any necromancy, yes, I have actually. Maybe not to the extreme that modern pop culture would perceive it. I usually contact or speak with, especially around this time of the year, with my deceased father. Um, on a regular basis, sometimes I do speak to him, but usually around this time, obviously, it's more, there's a stronger connection. Recently, I have started collecting stuff to make a spirit altar for him. But other than that, I've never really gone into necromancy full force. Like, I do not have a human skull or anything in that nature. I do work with Hecate. I do love her to death, and she is one of the goddesses of the underworld and of basically spirits. And if you ever want to conjure up a spirit, she's the deity to go to, in my opinion, from my experience, to go to if you ever want to contact a spirit. So yeah, that's pretty much my experience with necromancy. My opinion of necromancy is mostly it's perfectly fine if you know what you're doing. If it's more of like I want to contact like a friend or a family that has passed on, I think it's the most healthiest thing for you to do, especially if it's a relative that you really loved and really cared about, and you really wanted to speak to them again, and you really wanted to have that connection, and it helped you heal, especially if it was very you know, you didn't have that time to basically say your goodbyes. But if it's something in the nature of you trying to conjure up a spirit to make it the spirit do what you want it to do against its will, I would not recommend it personally, only because of the fact that, I mean, you really have to have a lot of experience. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know a lot. It it should take you a very long time to be able to actually get to that point and actually do it right. Um, so it's not something that I would say to just jump into it and full force. Let's see. The afterlife, to be honest, my opinion on the afterlife is it's pretty much identical to Lady Gravedancer's opinion of the afterlife. I pretty much, she basically took the words out of my mouth when she said it, when she said what she did. So I don't think I really have to go into that detail because it's pretty much it's just me repeating what she said. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on necromancy and my experience with necromancy and my opinion on the afterlife. And that's about it. Well, I'll see you guys around. Hopefully every Friday. Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye. Bye.